All right, well, it's morning, day 3. We are up in one of these national forests in the campground. And we're fixing to head on down to Monticello to get us some breakfast. Jay's ready to go. Dad's ready to go. I'm the one holding everybody up. Don't know what we're waiting on, but we're waiting. There we go. Something feels funky. Yeah, we're out here in Manti-La National Forest. It's just a gorgeous morning. The problem is it's so dang dusty from the bike in front of me. I can't hardly see, so I had to scoot back a little bit. But it is a little on the chilly side, not too cold. Just barely warm enough that I want barely warm enough that I don't need a sweatshirt underneath here. Man, if it ain't gorgeous coming down through here in this nice weather. Trees are turning. Started seeing them yesterday. Man, it's beautiful. Ooh, a little chilly down here in the shade. All took off. Dad's still behind me though. And Jesse, update on Jesse. He broke his shock the other day. Yesterday, his rear shock is kaput. So he went back to Moab to try to find somebody to either fix it or to rent a bike. And he's going to try to meet us in Moab when we get up that way. So that's what's going on with Jesse. Kind of sucks. I like having Jesse with us. Man, they had the whole camp set up. That's cool. Oh, it's gorgeous out here. You can't find stuff like this in Ohio. I mean, Shawnee comes close, I guess. Wayne National ain't quite it though. I mean, look over there. Look at all the collars and the hills and the mountains, man. That's some of the coolest shit I've ever seen. Even behind the bushes, it's just gorgeous. I hope we're getting up on top of this mountain. It's going to be so cool. I mean, just look at that. And I'm riding a freaking motorcycle through it. How awesome is that? I've given Jay a lot of crap the last couple days because he keeps seeming to find, I know he's not the one choosing the route chose us, but I blame him for finding all the sand. But man, he did pick a good BDR to start with for me. This is awesome. This whole route is just gorgeous. So Jay, if you're listening to this in 3 or 4 weeks or whatever, and sorry for giving you crap all day and all week. This is a pretty freaking sweet ride. This is truly epic. So we're still getting over to Monticello, and we're coming through this aspen forest mixed in with a little bit of pine or spruce. I'm not quite sure. And these aspens, man, they're changing. They're yellow. Freaking gorgeous. Gorgeous aspen trees, gorgeous forest. Beautiful country. Put the towels up there. Splitters over here. Sal's up there and Hunter's back there, man. We're seeing everything today. Let's go. Right now, that's what we're looking at. We just came up it. Trying to get off of Jay, but look at that over there, man. Talk about beautiful. Ooh, that was tight. Maybe I'll see real quick. These little switchy back doodads. Made it through that pretty good. We've seen half a dozen mule deer, and every time I see them, the camera's not on. Found a cow. Oh. Couple cows. Oh, coming down here to the main road. And another cow. Monti-La National Forest, where we camped last night, and into Monticello. This is Monticello, Utah, on the BDR. We're looking for somewhere to get breakfast right about now. I'm betting that Steve and Jake have already found somewhere, and I'm betting that Jay knows where they're at. I'm betting that's where we're headed to now. Alright, we are in Monticello on the BDR. We got food. Heading out to get back on the BDR. Jay's in charge. Yep, and we are leaving Monticello. We could have got like actual food, but instead we ate gas station food. It's okay. I'll get actual food tonight. Update, we have failed at the BDR coming out of Monticello. Today's goal is to get up to Dewey Bridge, which is just north of Moab. We're going to meet up with Steve and Jake up there. They didn't go into Monticello with us, they missed a turn. I don't know what the name of this road is, but it's not super sandy. It's a little sandy, but it's not like real deep or nothing. So it's not too bad. And I was coming across that last section kind of hot. I was boogieing in 5th gear going about 50. Just lean back and take it, man. That's all you can do with the sand. Pin the throttle and go. Jake and Steve, or rather they waited for us, which was nice of them, and It looks like we're back in Red Rock country. Almost up to Moab, I guess. Well, we must be getting back close to some dirt because this road's about to give way to the desert and the tumbleweeds are growing on the sides of it. It is pretty out here. I've got a funny feeling whatever road we do find out here in terms of dirt roads is going to be mostly sand. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. What in the world? This is rough road, dude. I'm gonna see if they make it through. That way? Ooh. 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 That would hurt. All right, we're going. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Oh, this is freaking gnarly. I'm good. At one point in time, this road probably would have been pretty easy, but the desert seems to have claimed it. That hurt. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I just leaned up against that side. Yeah, move that rock before you come up through there. How the hell did you... It's pretty up through here, but it's pretty and all. That's a freaking... That is a tight ass curve. We'll come down that. Alright, focus thing. Judging by Jay's exasperated expression a minute ago when he threw his hands up in the air, we're either lost or he doesn't know where the other people are. Still, coming into what looks like LaSalle right now. We've been in LaSalle before, but this time it's on the BDR. I didn't die. I cursed a little more than I wanted to, but that's alright. Alright, we have officially made it into LaSalle. I don't really know what these guys were doing because I thought they were going to the gas station. Is it? That is the entire gas station. We are back on the BDR out of LaSalle. We are on upper 2 Mile Road. Back on the dirt road. I guess LaSalle is part of the BDR, it's just not the paved or the unpaved part. So I'm going to try to make it up to here to Moab, meet Jesse for lunch, maybe pick him up, get him going back with us. I don't know if he got a bike or not. We're going to see. Gorgeous. So we took a little turn and now we are on a road that has plenty of traction. But unfortunately there is a cliff, not really a cliff, but a hill to my right. Luckily, because of all these aspen trees, it won't make it very far down that hill. But I'm going to try not to go over the edge anyway. And then we come out into these gorgeous meadows, and I'm waiting to see some more mule deer. We saw all kinds of mule deer this morning. There's cows up in the woods there. Well, we have stopped here on the road. We're going up over one of the passes between the LaSalle Mountains. It is gorgeous up there. If you don't think that's cool, you're wrong. Because that's pretty nifty. We've been going back and forth on these switchbacks for a minute. That's a little rough right there. I took that a little higher than I probably ought it to, but it's okay. I reckon there was a forest fire come through here by the looks of it. Quite a bit of dead pines out through here. It's pretty cool. There's different scenery around every bend. was another good view, but he didn't tell us it was looking like that. Better get away from that. That's crazy, dude. Every part of today's ride's been gorgeous and minimal sand. That one little bit there kind of sucked with the pipeline. If the pipeline wouldn't have been there, it wouldn't have been bad. Well, I got whatever was in my helmet out of my helmet. Jay's probably down here waiting on us thinking we died. But really, we just stopped to get the stuff out of my helmet and take in the views. I'm not getting in a hurry with scenery like this. Oh, he's getting pictures of me. Look at him. Him and his camera. That's so sweet. Did you get a good picture?
Hope so.
I had something in my helmet. Had to stop and get it out. I mean, how can you not just like love adventure motorcycling with stuff like this? It was worth falling and hurting myself and going through sand, and it's worth every bit of it, man. We have left the dirt. We are coming down the hill from LaSalle Mountain Pass, or whatever it was called. Headed into Moab on the pavement now. But it's just gorgeous out here either way. That's what I'm going to keep saying. Those nice flowy gravel roads are so fun to ride, man. You can just get going a little bit. And you got scenery everywhere too. Gorgeous. Background on our trip here. They planned this while I was in Romania, while I was deployed, and they said, hey, you want to go with us? I was like, yeah, I do, but I don't got a bike. So I went and got a bike, and I was like, where are we going? And they weren't real sure. At first, the plan was to do the Mid-Atlantic. Then I think it changed to like the Northeast. And then Jay said, let's go out to Moab. We'll spend a week in Moab and a week riding the UTBDR. So first we thought we were going to have like 10 people. Then a couple of them quit out on us, but that's fine. One of them had a little accident on the bike and decided not to come. So now we're down to 6. With Jesse going to go get another bike. He's getting his bike fixed on Thursday, so that's good. Yeah, this is my first BDR, this is Dad's first BDR. The guys that are in front of us, Jake and Steve, have done like a couple of them. Jay has done a couple of them. But so far I'm loving it. Have a look out there. That's pretty cool. hiking trail?
This is the road we're supposed to be on.
All right, let's go. Oh, Jesus. Trail Jay and them put us on, so now we're coming down this road. Still gorgeous country though. Got a little whoopsie there at the bottom of the trail. Didn't realize there was a 3-foot drop. The hill from old salt flat or sand flat recreation area, whatever, on the BDR. We're coming down into Moab. You might recognize this from a couple of days ago. This is the way we took the fins and things, but now we're going back into Moab on the actual BDR. First time I've seen here in Moab. We just got food at the Branding Iron restaurant, and we are about to head on up to Dewey Bridge to find our campsite. We are going through downtown Moab. Back in a couple days. Castle Valley, something like that. Coming up on the Rock Castle campground. We're not camping there though. We are going to go ahead and go over to Dewey Creek and camp over at Dewey Creek. Should be pretty nice. Allegedly there's... Well, we found the dirt that Jay was talking about. We're back in Monti-La National Forest. Different part of it though. We're northeast of Moab, I think. A little drier out here than it was in the rest of the part of the forest. A little more deserty. That's all right. It's pretty anyway. This is an overlook right here, man. That's awesome. I wish I could get off and take a panorama. Wow. That's pretty cool, ain't it? They can't hear me. Well, I don't really know what happened. Jay just left us. He went the other way. I think he might have went to go grab Steve and Jake. I think they might have missed a turn. So me and Dad are going this way. I don't know where everybody else is. Check this out. This has been like every view pretty much most of the time we've been out here has just been gorgeous. I mean, there's just I don't know what else to say. It's beautiful. We've seen slot canyons, deserts, mountains, and we're only like really like a third of the way through it, I think. This ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. I'm glad Jesse didn't try to do this like they were all saying he should. We would have a hard time without the rear suspension. Onion Creek. I see why they call it Onion Creek. It smells pretty bad. It smells like sulfur for some reason. Don't know why. I'm sure it has to do with mining or something. But I'll tell you what, I'll take creeks over sand every day. That stuff just stays where it's supposed to be. Sand does not stay where it's supposed to be. Well, we're going down Onion Creek in the dark. I can't hardly see nothing. I'm half beat. We should have camped in Moab, but that's all right. I don't know where the turn is. This Onion Creek's not bad. This would have been fine in the daylight. This would have been nothing in the daylight. It ain't really that bad right now. Just the fact that I can't see.